Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4 in Mission 12, the Olympic Heist. Where I've decided to expand a little bit. Get an army base, a cathedral. Make the people happy. I will also need a hospital. And then we can start worrying about stuff that that I need to win the thing, like... Let's see. A normal store will do once the power reaches all the way out here. Which also will be good because then I can actually put down some quality entertainment. Which I can already do over here. Like a gourmet restaurant. There's no need to be fraudulent because I will win. I always win. Yay! Alright, so far so good. Well, healthcare probably needs to be better still, but it's a start. I think that'll help. Yeah, the only thing I can really do right now to increase the environmental is probably the botanical garden. If I can fit it in here. Well, almost. Ooh, so close. Oh well. That'll do. Right, finally a use for the college. Still so strange that nobody wants to work there or live here. Right, economy-wise, how am I doing? I should have plenty of living space. I mean, I know people are not living here, but I wonder why. It's not that far from work, because I have these factories over here. They have all the amenities they need, I think. People should be happy, overall. Anyway, let's get a radio station. And pump the freedom into the people's ears, whether they like it or not. We keep selling masterpieces, which is good. That'll just keep making us money. Well, until the hotels are built, I don't really need any more people. I can let some skilled workers in, I think. I have the space. Plenty of space. Right, any edicts I can issue. Let's do the sensitivity training. Pan-European games I can't issue right now because that's part of the mission. Actually, let's do the National Day. That'll make people happy. I don't need any of that, really. Well, actually, let's do a trade mission with the US for a random benefit. And as far as defense goes, let's modernize the military. Yeah. Let's get another fire station.
Our trade delegation has returned from abroad, Presidente. The delegates look strangely saddened by their homecoming.
Yay! Alright, let's get one more. Actually, no. I can't afford that right now. Alright, is anyone coming to build? That should be no problem. Right, so what's the average Caribbean pay? Alright, we have power. Good.
And now, a curious case. A papaya fruit escaped from the horticulture station and ran amok in the city. It is currently being charged with 3 attempted homicides, conspiracy against the state, and an alleged case of sexual harassment.
Let's get a nightclub as well as a casino. Yay, rain. And now stuff just needs to be finished building. Alright, the environment is definitely getting up there. So let's just plant a few trees. To help speed it along. And let's beautify this area with a few gardens. Oh, poor healthcare. Yeah, alright.
Presidente, our minister...
3 colleges are fine, but I don't need that many. We're importing stuff. That's hardly ever a good sign. What it mostly means to me is that I am not producing quite enough food.
I am proud to announce that Tropico has just reached a population of 5 billion people.
Isn't that the population of the whole world?
I'm sorry, Tropico has reached a population of 500 people.
Right. What to do, what to do. And I obviously don't have the population to really do anything. But I am making enough money that it doesn't matter. And building more tourism facilities is not that useful because I just don't have the population to man it. Anyway, what is my tourism rating? It's quite high, 90%. They just want some gambling, that's fine. As soon as the casino finishes, I should immediately satisfy that requirement. Alright, healthcare should keep going up. And environment is still moving upwards, so that's great. Let's see. Let's go on a trade mission to the USSR. And let's get a TV station. Where would it be useful? And let's put it over there.
Our trade delegation has returned from abroad, Presidente.
Sweet. Well, that's a lot of tourists. I hope I have the capacity for that. Still don't have enough people to fill the jobs. There's no point in sending El Presidente over there to check that, because for one thing the road is a little bit too clogged up. And I can't really build a secondary road to bleed that off. Yay, well at least we completed the assignment. We're already moving up in the world. Environment has gone down a bit again. Building a garbage dump is the easiest solution. Nah, just build some more gardens.
Presidente, Jorge is drunk, and the Caribbean figure skating competition is close at hand.
We can drug him and make him compete, or we can let him compete with a hangover. Now those test-evading drugs come somewhat expensive on the black market. Well, you let him compete like that. I don't think I can quite cope with the negative spiral of money.
Presidente.
Alright, we need a skyscraper hotel, that's fine. Let's build some more wind turbines so we can cope with the power draw. That'll do fine. Another drought. Oh, perfect.
Presidente, Tropico.
Hola, señoras y señoras. I want to stress the great progress we have made. Production has increased steadily, exceeding 25% in some areas. I tell you, we will complete the 5-year plan in 4 years. This is progress. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The high unemployment, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Still, as Presidente, I have worked hard day and night, done quite a job to ensure my worth for the responsibility you have bestowed on me. Gracias, amigos. The development in the past years is obvious to all. Still, there are lots of things to be done. I promise you that in my next term, people will no longer have to live in shacks. See you at the Grand Fiesta after the victory.
Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.